right, what's good, everybody? This is So What Happened Next podcast, episode 17, 16. We'll put it in the title. Shout out to everyone who's been watching, who's been liking, who's been subscribing, who's been leaving a comment.
Everything.
Yep. Much appreciated. My name is Ghost. You can catch me on Instagram at Ghost Archives.
My name is Reggie. You can catch me at RDK_480.
Man, how's your last little week been? Before we get into some topics,
it's been good, man. Like we were talking off camera, I'm stepping into a new role at work, so I'm learning a lot of computer stuff. So I'm not gonna be doing a lot of manual stuff, which I always prayed for, because I've been wanting to, elevate and move out of being so handsy and stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, how about yourself, man?
Man, I've been good, man. Staying busy, doing a lot. I work in marketing, so it's a blessing to be able to learn just kind of the other side of things that we're not taught in school and whatnot. Things that I would potentially have to pay to get an education for. So yeah. I'm super blessed. I get to travel. I get to kind of just do my thing. So
where are you traveling to?
So I'm going to be going up to Oakland for a family style fest. I'm going to be supporting a chef out there with an activation he's doing with a pretty well known company. It's called King's Hawaiian. They're like Hawaiian sweet rolls and stuff. So they're going to be doing a cooking event, but family style fest. We're going to have a bunch of barbecue trucks, but also shout out La Russell. He's going to be out there performing.
Big time.
Yep. It's going to be in San Francisco and Oakland during the Super Bowl weekend, obviously. So
make sure y'all tune in. I'm proud of my boy. He's doing some big dog shit right here. Yep. So if y'all out there in Oakland or y'all out here and y'all got some money on and y'all finna go out there, hey, we trying to be out there. Even if you can't pay for a ticket to go see the Super Bowl, it's amazing to just be out there in general, because all business people, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see so many vendors like, yo, I sell necklaces or shoes or clothes or whatever the case, you know what I mean? Or if y'all want to get some food, my boy gonna be on the grill. So y'all go tap in on his Instagram. I'm pretty sure he gonna be posting everything there for y'all to go check out.
Yes, sir.
So 1.5 of us gonna be out there.
And next year, both of us will be out there.
Oh yeah, so
for sure. Lit. And that's the point of doing this is going out there, making those connections.
Showing face.
It's gonna be run by Complex, so it's my job as the podcaster and the marketing person that I am to bring that opportunity back over here to the podcast as well. So hopefully, I'm putting it out there for manifestation. Yeah. We can do something out there next year and potentially collaborate with brands like Complex and people like La Russell, because we wanted to do a quick shout out to La Russell. He did they announced that he's going to be opening up the Super Bowl. Yeah. And did you had something else with him, right? With the album? He so I think I seen this. Maybe you didn't put on the notes, but I had seen that he put out an album that people can do like a pay to like the customer or
pay to play
type shit. Yeah. So the people choose what they want to pay for the project, and that's when he had a picture with Jay-Z, and I believe Jay-Z bought it.
Basketball player Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
He $11,000.
Yep.
11,000 wow, whatever you want to put on it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And this is what we talking about. This is what Nipsey was talking about. This is when Young Dolph was talking about. People who were getting distribution from major labels but was putting it back into their label and helping their people rise and get the information, blah, 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 so on and so forth. This is what is important. He's an official independent artist. He's not like all these other artists that are signed to these major labels and say, hey, just say you're independent and just we gonna make it look like you're independent. No, La Russell is independent and he's performing at the Super Bowl. Yep. With catering and everything. So if you from out there, go support him, which I'm pretty sure y'all are. If y'all from anywhere in the world, if y'all don't know who that is, do your Google search and go check out dude. He is all about peace. He's all about fun. and bringing the culture, bringing everybody together to have a good, amazing time. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be super duper fly, super duper fun. I'm jealous. You know what I mean? I want to go out there because I've never been to San Fran. I only been to LA.
It's gonna be lit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's especially, please be safe out there. Because the times we in, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just point blank,
for sure,
but just point blank, period. You know what I mean? And
but for the most part, man, we gonna have a good time. We gonna go out there. We gonna party. It's gonna be the Super Bowl.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna be safe out there, and we're gonna just really see what San Francisco and Oakland have to bring to the table when it comes to these big events.
Yeah.
I like that that customer, you know, fueled kind of promotion with buying the album independently. And speaking of somebody who put out a project independently,
man,
and gave people the option to pay what they want to get it.
Whatever.
You know, J.Cole dropped the Blizzard mixtape.
One of the big three.
Yep. 26. He has 4 freestyles on there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out J. Cole.
Yeah.
Regardless of what is said in this podcast, shout out J. Cole.
Yeah. And just speaking for myself, and I'm sure you probably would agree as well, we never spoke ill will on the big three in general, but especially J. Cole. I've always said, bro, I grew up, well, I don't know if I ever said this. I grew up listening to your music, bro. I make music, he makes music, so I think it's okay for us to criticize, you know, your content because we put out content.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So y'all can suck a dick, you know what I mean? Oh, well, who are y'all to say, bro, we put out content too.
And as but as an artist, you are putting your art out there for it to be critiqued by people that aren't musicians as well. So it's I mean, you know, that's the point of it too. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Like somebody told me a long time ago, like, nobody really, like, if a song is good, nobody really cares about all the production and all this extra shit about it. If the song is good, I don't think it necessarily sucks. I think it's just a consumer. It's like knowing the art of something. Like, do you really give a fuck about how a gear works inside of an engine? No, you're not a mechanic, but you really do appreciate the fact that shit works when you drive in your car.
Yeah, I totally get and understand where you're coming from, but as the artist, you know, that we say we are, we put so much time in our lyrics. Well, for me, because I'm not no beat maker, you know, I don't make beats and stuff like that. I take a long time to write like, especially when it's a meaningful song. It takes me a while to write it, or I can put this metaphor with this. Hopefully they get it, and then it just go right over their head. I'll be like, damn, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm not saying like Cole or, you know, the big three or whoever feels like that, but I know sometimes they be like, damn, like that bar just went right over their head. Metaphor or the video or whatever goes over their head. Not saying like they're so hell bent on that, but it's just like, dang, like I wish they caught that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But go ahead.
J. Cole dropped this mixtape. Yeah. You know, he gave us the option to pay for it. How much did you pay for it?
$1.
You only paid the $1 for it?
Yeah.
You was super excited for this. You was.
I want to hear the
album. You were
album.
super excited for this.
I thought it was finna be crazy, but he was only talking, for me, he was only talking crazy on 2 songs, and then
I gave him $5.
Okay.
I gave him $5.
I'll pay more on the album.
I thought it was genius for people to be able to pay. Like, when I paid, it was like Apple Pay. It was super easy. It wasn't like I had to. And he got people's emails. Super genius. You know.
He got my number for some reason.
Yeah, he made a quick couple $1 million before the actual album dropped.
I'm pretty sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Off of a freestyle mixtape.
Yeah. So I only paid $1. He paid $5. So you got $6 from the pod. But
facts.
If you do the same thing for your album, I'll pay more, because I think that's when you gonna really get in your bag. You was just little jabs on this project. That's what I think.
You think this project was Not full force.
No.
This is just little jabs.
Yeah.
Do you think it was intentional that it was little jabs?
Yeah, it's like boxing. The first round, you're not gonna go in there and show the opponent all your moves, because then they're gonna be like, I'm gonna knock this dude out in 5th round. Cole he's well uber excessive, successful, got money out the wazoo, so he don't need to do anything. He's like, I'm just doing this for the love, and that's what he was saying. I think on track 1 or 2, where he's like, they kicked me out of the top 3, or whatever, and I fell back to the bottom, and then I passed these niggas and told them to keep up,
Yeah, so you talking about Bronx Zoo freestyle.
Yeah.
Where he pretty much kind of comes out talking his shit.
Yeah.
He's like, what'd you say?
I fell to the bottom, and I rose back to the top, and I told them to keep up or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of, okay. Wow. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, do you think he did that? Do you think that he fell down to the bottom and then, just so that way he has the opportunity to surpass everyone after he's fallen? Because, I mean, go ahead.
There's no one to pass. The only person you passed was Drake. Because I know Kendrick, Cole, Drake. Mm-hmm. So if you thought you were number 3, the only person you would pass is in Drake. Who are you passing?
He didn't think he was number 3. He always considered himself the middle child.
Okay.
So who did he think was better than him?
Kendrick. He didn't pass.
He never thought Drake was better than him.
I don't think none of them two thought Drake were better than any of them two.
I think Kendrick told us how he felt.
I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like that, and...
But...
Wait, how do you feel? Who do you think is first, second, and third?
Kendrick, Cole, Drake. So he's technically right. But now... What he's saying is, because I went into this rap battle and apologized.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
I got knocked down from the spot of being that middle child number 2 to number 3. Drake is better than me, but he's not better than Kendrick. So my goal with this next project, what he's saying on this mixtape or on this first song is, I fell back down to 2 to 3, but because of that, I'm going to take that opportunity to surpass both of y'all with this next project that I'm going to do. That is what the message is for that first song, Bronx Zoo Freestyle.
And I love it.
You like it?
I love that.
Okay.
Have confidence. I know the internet is saying, well, nigga, you apologize. So how are you talking all this tough shit? You apologize, blah, 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 so on and so forth.
We could talk about some of like the tough shit that he be talking, because he was like, jump in your house and put the burner to your shorty dome. Yeah. Put 5 in your head and make sure you're not home. Kick in the door like crack rock in my sock, and you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was crazy.
But don't Drake talk like that too?
Yeah, but we talking about number 3 now. We're not talking about number 2. Well, I guess we. And I don't think Drake raps like that. He doesn't rap like respectfully. He doesn't rap like Nas would.
Oh, no.
Like the real technical hip hop boom bap. Yeah, like he has that emotional, rap. The lemon pepper freestyle.
That's the Drake I like. The
New York, 5 a.m. in New York.
Damn, what's that other one? It's on the one
2
with
p.m.
all the
at
women
Diddy's or
with
at Calabasas.
No, all the women pregnant.
Oh, Certified Lover Boy type shit.
Yeah, it's one of them songs. It's one of them songs on there.
There's a lot of them.
No, I know, but I'm gonna find it. Go ahead.
But anyway, aside from Drake, we talking about J. Cole. Let's bring it back to the J. Cole project. What was your favorite freestyle out of the project?
Let me go to my notes because I took notes. I think the second song was the best album.
The Golden Gooses?
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I was looking at Golden Gooses to buy before before this album dropped.
You say you were looking at golden gooses to buy. What are golden gooses? Shoes?
Like he said, they look like Chuck. Verbatim. Obviously, I'm not gonna remember verbatim. He said they look like Chuck Taylors, but they not. You know what I mean? They look fly, and I've been looking at them, but I'm like, damn, like I don't know if I want to pay that money.
Just get some Chuck Taylors if they look like Chuck Taylors.
Nah, I think it's just the name brand. You know what I mean? Like just, oh, you got the gooses on. Oh, you paid a little. You know what I mean? I think that's all it is. But
that's cool.
I think that song and what was that other one? I think it's the last one.
The last one was crazy.
I think that's when he was like, "All right, like I'm taking my jacket off, like, you know what I mean?" But that's what I like. And like I was talking about maybe in episode 13, 14, get mad, bruh. Get mad.
And I felt like he was definitely charged up throughout this project.
No pun intended. But get mad, bro. And I hope you are doing this on your double album. And not a lot of artists are successful at doing double albums. And I'm not saying that J.Cole isn't gonna be successful doing a double album, but it's like I can probably count on 10 fingers how many artists who were successful at doing a double album. But,
Tupac, Kendrick,
yep.
The Game.
Wait. Which album?
The documentary too.
Oh yeah. You forgot the most important one.
Which one?
DMX. Cause
there's a lot of double disc albums. There's one that just came out recently that was big. Rocky just did a double disc album. You think you didn't like Rocky's album? You wasn't like I thought I fell in love.
No.
I thought she felt it too.
No.
Come on, dog.
And just like you said on Joe Budden podcast, I want you to hate it. I want you to love it. And I don't hate it, but no.
Okay. Wait. Let's bring it back. Okay. We jumped around a little too much.
Yeah.
First song, we broke down what he was talking about. Let's talk about the Golden Goose freestyle a little bit more. Okay. Mm-hmm. You said that was one of your favorite ones?
Yeah, and that was track what?
2.
Yes.
Okay, so Golden Goose freestyle. I want to bring up the lyrics real quick.
The only 2 songs that I felt like he was going at people was 1 and 2.
I feel like he was going through at people on every song.
I might have missed some stuff. Some stuff might have went over my head, but 1 and 2 are track 1 and 2 are what I felt like he was like, all right, nah, I gotta set the tone. I gotta set the tone because everybody's like, what's Cole gonna say? You know, da. So he's just like, chill out, you know, I got it. You know what I mean?
Well, and it was a little contradictory from song 1 to song 2.
Yeah.
Because when he said, like you said, I got knocked off down to the bottom just so I can surpass you guys. And Golden Gooses, he does start off by saying, nah, I'm on top. You can't knock me off my spot.
Yeah.
Which
is it, Cole?
But I do feel like Golden Gooses seemed a lot more like a Drake subliminal overall. But I thought like the beat itself seemed like his flow itself, like not that his flow was like a Drake flow, but he was more like calm. Kind of how he does on those 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Do a video to it.
Huh?
He need to do videos.
I think he's gonna do videos for the album though. I think this is just
one
just
video.
A birthday mixtape.
No, I know. But just one video for one of these songs. I like that. Especially you being who you are, you're gonna attract, if you care about the numbers and algorithm and shit, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. One line that I did like though, he said, "Fuck yachts, I won't stop till the boat's a cruise ship, till the whole world knows who's got gold acoustics. Only then I will split like I co-produced it. A lot of rappers make dough, but then be prone to lose it for crumbs. They sold their soul to Lucian. Universal distribution, but I own the music. And to what you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
When we talk about, oh, well, Kendrick is signed to Lucian, but he's in that same box that J. Cole just said. You know,
What's
Universal does the distribution.
But does Kendrick own the music?
Kendrick does own the music.
Yeah, so who is he talking about?
We know who he's talking about.
The boy.
But and another reason why I feel like that's a reference to him, because he says they make dough and they're prone to lose it. Like that whole gambling shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
that boy Cole nice, boy.
I
it's
feel
a
like
cold world.
It is, and that's why he is the middle child, cause he is better than Drake. And I seen this is making a lot of people mad, especially
who cares?
No, that's good. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
That is the point. Cole is supposed to start pissing people off.
So is Drake gonna get mad?
Because Drake wasn't the only one catching strays. He was catching. Kendrick is catching strays. Supposedly Simba is catching strays.
Hold on, let me see. Let me read that Simba line that I thought. Young Simba, some niggas threw some hate my way, but the only thing that they just say is Cole like a father to me. Is that a diss?
It's actually it's a clever play on words, because I mean, for real, Cole can just be like, well,
fuck.
No, you're good. Cole can just be like, well, I've been saying my name is Young Simba.
He did.
So
damn,
I was
Cole,
just,
hey, you cold, my boy.
That was just a reference to me. If
hey,
you
Cole,
want to take it
cold.
that way, you the one that named yourself Simba.
Hey, if the shoe fits, nigga.
That's like another
put
rapper.
That shit on.
That's like another rapper naming himself K. Dot.
Or Dot or something.
You know what I'm saying? And then this is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. I put a dot on it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like Joey catch some strays. Podcasters definitely catch some strays.
Let me see.
And then he talks about writing. He's talking about and the lesson is, without a pole you're useless. Catch my drift, I'm swift. On my toes, you doofus. That's why the hoes will choose this. They like, can I kick it like they wrote for Q-Tip? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But just know, baby, we don't open doors for Cupid or leave windows cracked. You been on that. I'm worldwide. Yeah. Like.
And then I think this is track 2. He say, if the streams say you win and why you... Oh, I think you talked about this. Why your tour is losing.
Yeah, that's the next bar. Yep.
Cut the tough... oh, my goodness. Cut the tough guy image. It is not conducive to breathing. Woo. Don't gamble with your life because the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for losing.
That's a Drake diss right there.
That boy going
it could have been.
Boy.
It could have been a quote unquote Kendrick Lamar diss, but I don't think Cole is coming from that angle.
Nah,
because like even just. From point, if the streams say you're winning while your tour's losing, when the math ain't mathing, of course you're juicing. That means the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image. It's not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life because the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for loot. Like, bro, like that. Hey. That's for all the dogs.
Yeah,
the gamble.
Yeah. Because I thought he was talking about Badass because his tour. Like, yeah, canceled and all that shit.
That's
then
the bots.
I thought that, but then until he started saying everything else, I was like, oh, he ain't talking to Joey. He talking about you, Mr. Drake.
Yeah.
But this is what I mean.
That Golden Goose freestyle
I'm just testing. You know what I mean? So when the album drop, I'm really finna fucking take off. I'm finna Mike Tyson y'all niggas, and I like it. Cause I know Kendrick is like, I bet, you know what I mean. But this is what I like, just healthy sparring. Yeah, call the boogeyman name, you know what I mean.
I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think he wants to do that.
I don't think nobody do, cause everybody that go at Kendrick always apologize.
I seen that. I seen a piece of content
like
that. Like it was like everyone was ever apologizing.
Everybody was apologizing to Kendrick. Like, God damn, boy, y'all scared? Hey, like we said last time, bro, West Side be the best side. You feel me? And I'm so glad we got somebody to represent the West Coast. You know what I mean? Motivate us to keep going and keep flowing, you know, and whatever endeavors we got going on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to pull up this third song.
Yeah, man.
Right now,
Cole, I appreciate what you did, man. It excited me. It felt good to be like, oh shoot. It didn't give me that feel of Kendrick when he was dropping though. You know what I mean?
No.
Damn, Kendrick just dropped. Damn, again. It didn't give me that feeling, but I felt good. I just love hearing from you, Kendrick, regardless of however anybody think that I sound on towards Drake. I want to hear Drake too. So hopefully this piss you off too, and you get in your bag and you get in your mob tie shit.
Fuck Drake.
Oh, all right.
Goofy.
Alrighty.
I be feeling like that.
I mean, I do too, but I be just trying to give people grace. You know what I mean? But he showed over and over again, you know, I'm a sue. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, well, this is bigger than hip hop, and it's like, okay, bro.
Hey, the last thing I actually liked from Drake was it wasn't that long ago. It was the 21 Savage shit.
Oh, him and 21?
Yeah, where he was like, yeah, I got a big chain. It was like, wow.
This is fire.
This is crazy. Yeah, I was like, how did he come up with this? Anyway, Winter Storm Freestyle is going to be the third freestyle on J. Cole's Birthday Blizzard project. The craziest line he said was, I feel like Lori Harvey, how I ran through them. Yeah. Wait, can I talk about, like, there's, like, right, aesthetically please, like, okay, so the songs themselves, like, the freestyles themselves are very aesthetically pleasing, right? And then I played it around, like a friend, and I'm like, bro, he rapping. Like, I'm trying to, like, be like, yo, bro is rapping. Listen to the bars. And just loud as fuck in the speakers, you hear J. Cole going, King Kong, long ding dong shit, pause. And I'm like, let me turn this down real quick. Like, hold on.
I don't like
There was
that.
a couple of crazy.
Cole, and I mean this respectfully. Don't ever do that stupid shit again, bro. Please.
King Kong, long ding dong shit, pause.
Please.
But it's crazy.
I know Kendrick said something like that. I can fuck the whole world or some shit.
Bro, that
like
was 12 years ago, and
I don't care.
That was crazy.
I remember that when he dropped it. I was like, whoa, hold on, Kendrick, come on now.
Wait, he thought he was talking to you?
No,
he was like, the whole world. He said the whole world. I'm a part of the whole world. You better back up. You better back the fuck up. I'm finna grab the blower. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, weak as hell, nigga. But hey, man, come on, Cole, bro. You better than that. Bro. I don't want to hear no pause type shit from you, bro.
All right, and then he said, okay, Cole gets older but grows new abilities. You didn't know I'm Xeno with Goku agility.
This
Come with witness
verse.
perfection. They perplexing. Like witness protection. Get whole new identities. Dope rhyme scheme pattern. It was like that nerd rap. Like you rapping about Goku and shit.
He just like, bro, let me just play it.
J. Cole is able to do rap shit that other like underground rappers are not allowed to do. That's when you get laughed at.
Yeah, they be like, "What are you doing?"
But it came off. It was dope. Like I said, sonically, like you listen to it, you like, damn, this shit crazy. Like he flowing. He flowing on this, but it's like when you listen to what he's saying, it's like, like
he playing around.
But I've always heard that critique from J. Cole, or from people that dislike J. Cole,
or they say he's boring. Or
no, like he has some of the most cringiest bars. Not even corny, but like kind of cringy.
I never heard that.
No,
I always heard, oh, he puts me to sleep. Oh, he's boring. Who says
like when he was
J.
like
Cole on?
When he was like, I never seen the day I thought I'd be drinking almond milk.
When the fuck did he say that?
On folding clothes.
All right, bro.
Or he said, what did he say?
We
could pull it up.
Nah, I don't want to pull it up. I don't want to hear it.
I was gonna say we could do a whole segment on the craziest J. Cole bars.
No.
But then we'll have to get into a Big Sean segment. Big Sean has way worse.
Maybe next episode. Like,
maybe not.
Maybe Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? But nah, we here to celebrate Cole because it's a cold world. You know what I mean? But no, he was flowing. But I have high hopes for this double album.
Hold on, we're not done talking about this mixtape.
No. I know. I'm saying.
Okay.
I have high hopes for this double album. I've always said, I love Cole. I always love what he represented. Authentic, regardless of the I'm sorry, I apologize, blah blah blah, whatever. Like we said on previous pods, Schoolboy was like, "Hey, bro, let these niggas run this fade because they really need to get this shit in." Mm. And like Kendrick said, bro, you know we got some shit to talk about, bro. Before we be on some kissing and hugging on stage. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, bro.
All right, so the last song on J. Cole's Birthday Blizzard was the 99 Build Freestyle.
I like that one.
This is definitely the most ambitious. Like. Yeah, most ambitious freestyle that I
think that's when he got mad.
Yeah, he definitely
was playing around on them first three, and somebody probably showed him some shit, and he probably like, man, watch out, put a beat on.
So the way he starts it off, super interesting, especially because we got that Diss 2 Track 2 record. He says, I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, said he gonna report it first. Mm-hmm. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. Mm. So it's like, yeah, I feel like that's either a shout out or a dig at Kendrick with the rigor mortis thing, or it's kind of like the reversal to what that Diss 2 Track 2 was talking about with him telling his life story in reverse from death to birth.
Yeah. It's a boy.
He talks about streaming and botting again. Mm-hmm. They swear they're doing numbers. It's more to the story. You bust it down and spotted streams and kids ordering merch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, oh my God. See, and then we talk about this again. Crazy bars. Songbirds want to swallow my girth. I'm off the market.
He's talking about his, I don't want to say that, his wife, you know what I mean?
And it's like he's rhyming, right? He's rhyming, but we getting back into that, like, it's almost like that, what they criticize Eminem for. What? The only way of describing this, that I'm rhyming, is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking across a carcass across the carpet, the Marshall Falk of the roster with the off-star Austin's outside of the music. I'm cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself. I ain't talkative.
Yeah, that's how Eminem rap.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit is.
For sure. But you thought how J. Cole did it was trash? Yeah. For sure?
It wasn't trash, but I get what he was doing, but I was just like, all right, bro. I think J. Cole was probably like just testing out. And what I always loved about Cole, he just like, I'm just going to use my voice. I'm going to use my voice as an instrument, and whatever flow or sound that comes out, you know what I mean? I'm just going to use that. And I get that. It was cool. Mm-hmm.
I know he sent some shots to podcasters at the first song.
And then he shouts them out.
He shouts them out on the very end of this project. He says, if hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. Mm-hmm. The fall off is dropping 2-6. Stop asking. I want to thank God because I almost lost passion. Mm-hmm. Thought that I was finished. Then it all started crashing. Made me remember why I started rapping. I'm pissed. Because the Knicks could have hired Mark Jackson. I'm hyped. Mike Jordan just started broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. And that's how this project ends. Yeah. So,
I love it.
There was a lot that you criticized in it, though.
I have to. I got to. I do the same thing with Kendrick. I mean, rarely. I mean, Kendrick is Kendrick, bro.
Like, if he does something out of pocket, then yeah, we gonna have to criticize.
All right. When I was a freshman in high school, Kendrick dropped the Section 80. Yep. Section 80, I think it was called. I didn't understand it. I wasn't used to seeing that kind of cover art. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm hearing them rap. I wasn't used to hearing somebody rap like that. So I don't like Section 80. I'm going to just come out and say that respectfully. It's a couple songs on there that I like, but I was just like, at that time, I was 15, 16. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Why is he rapping like this? He's from the West Coast. Obviously, I'm used to hearing Snoop.
Drake?
No. I'm used to hearing.
You was a Drake fan?
Fuck no.
So you telling me you didn't like Drake's music back in the day when you was 15
No, bro.
years old?
When I was I didn't even know who that was because all I listened to or heard, because my mom and my dad was from the West Coast. My dad from Watts, California. Watts up. Okay. My mom from San Diego, obviously. You know, ain't no rapper from over there. But all my mom used to listen to was West Side Connection. Obviously, that's Ice Cube, Dub C, and Mac 10, I think. And obviously Snoop Dogg. You know, all the West Coast niggas who was popping down then. And so when I heard Kendrick, I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody rap like this. I don't like it. It was unfamiliar to me. So whenever Good Kid, Mad City came out, I think I was a junior or senior in high school. That's 4 or 5 years later. That's when I became a Kendrick fan. But I even then, I went back to listen to Section 80. I'm just like, damn, I'm just not connecting to this. And that's okay. And I know people gonna fucking flame me up for that. Oh, well, how can you be a real Kendrick fan? You don't like sex? Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay to not like something. You know what I mean? It's okay for somebody to not know your name, say we blow up and we're uber famous, we get 2 million subscribers and all this shit. We go somewhere and people be like, who are you? It's okay. You know what I mean? That's how I look at shit. It's okay for somebody to not like your content. It's not, you know, they're hating or degrading your shit. If they can articulate themselves saying why they don't like something instead of just saying it's fucking trash or it's garbage and that's it. I listen to it numerous of times and I'm just like, damn, like, I don't know why it's not connecting to me. I just don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the J.Cole project is leading us up to the fall off. You know, we got the 4 freestyles. Yeah. I think to your point, man, I think just a lot of what he's saying doesn't have much substance. It's more like bars. I think sonically it sounds good. Yeah. But overall, I think he's talking a lot of big shit.
I like it.
But he did say even when he raps about the future, he be reminiscent. So maybe he's reminiscent right now. And he's rapping about life after the fall off drops and he proves everybody wrong. I think he's rapping like what I said last podcast. He has some pressure on him. He's addressing stuff.
Okay.
He's addressing stuff. He already apologized to both Drake and Kendrick.
Mm-hmm. Like I said off pod. Say some names, bro.
Maybe he's trying to tempt them. Maybe Kendrick didn't say no names when Like That dropped. He waited. Waited
on what?
He waited on somebody to say his name.
Come on.
He did.
Drake and Cole didn't say his name on First Person Shooter.
Yeah, and he didn't say their name on Like That. He said, "Motherfuck the big 3, it's just big me," and then he left it.
I know.
And then Drake was the one that said,
"Y'all punch first."
Yeah, no. Drake was the one that said, Kenny. He said whatever he said on Push-Ups.
Yeah.
So Kendrick was like, "All right, bet." And then he dropped the tailor-made freestyle. I don't want to keep talking about this fucking process.
We have to.
No, we don't. We just say this shit all the time. We talking about J. Cole. We keep jumping around and talking about Kendrick's fucking discography and all this shit. I don't give a fuck about Kendrick. I don't give a fuck about Drake. We talking about J. Cole. Okay?
Love you, Cole, bro.
He's talking about JID. Shout out J. Cole, too.
Dollar in the Dream, bro.
I've worked with Dreamville in the past. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Cause. I fuck with Jid. I fuck with Earth Gang. And
what about Ari Lennox?
Loot. Yeah, and Ari Lennox. Lori, I mean, didn't she have a lot of criticism for Dreamville and shit?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just threw that in there. But I love you too, Ari. Your album is amazing. Blah blah blah.
La da da. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there's a lot to live up to right now. J. Cole is a great rapper. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Do you have high hopes for it? the double disc album, what do you think disc 1 is gonna sound like, and disc 2? Do you think he gonna be like on some pop star shit on the first one, or do you think he's gonna be on some? Cause where he from? North Carolina. Well, he always claiming New York. Do you think he gonna be real gritty on the first one, and then like on him and Trey Songz type shit on the second one?
No, I don't see that. I see
or it's just all fucking, bruh, all you niggas is getting it.
I see it being a very storytelling driven album. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of like return to what he initially wanted to do with hip hop. I feel like and maybe it's one of those Jay-Z Black Album moments where it's like, yeah, I'm retiring, but he's really not. But return to form when it comes to like what he wanted as a kid. I feel like that's what that original album artwork was his little studio. Disc one? No, just I think it's just like the whole album cover.
I think that's gonna be disc 1.
Yeah.
What you just talked about. Little boy shit.
Yeah, and it could potentially be going back in reverse, which I mean technically Kendrick did with Damn, but living life, it's like him coming up and then live back in reverse, and I don't know what to expect, but I know that J.Cole is an excellent lyricist.
Exquisite.
King Kong, long ding dong shit, pause.
All right, come on, bro.
No, that's what he said.
Come on, man.
No, he does have good bars though. Yeah. But I want to see just more storytelling. I think what made him actually pop was when he went back home for 2017 Forest Hills Drive. It was a very personal project.
Yeah, man.
Even in that album, there were some moments, but like not everybody can be perfect. Perfect is the enemy of greatness. So if you
quote that, just say it again. Say it again for the people in the chat, man.
Perfect is the enemy of greatness. If you sit there all day and try to make something perfect, you won't have the opportunity to be great because you'll sit there and try to make something perfect. Nothing could be perfect.
Write it down, man.
So I'm glad that J. Cole is dropping, like you say all the time. Drop! Yeah. Rap! He's rapping. He's dropping. We might not like the bars. We might talk some shit. I might make some jokes. That's the point.
Yeah.
And then you could diss me on your full-length album on both discs if you want. That's cool. I mean?
I'm excited, man. I love hearing from artists who are real just nasty with the fucking pen, bro, because and then to add to that, I disagree. I don't know if you've seen it with DJ Clue saying stop analyzing bars, just listen to the music. Bruh, I don't know if you signed Fabulous or y'all was rocking together. Fabulous is an artist where you have to sit and think what the fuck he's talking about. So that was really irritating me when I was watching that, and he was, just listen to the music. I'm just like, come on, DJ Clue. Bro, you from New York. All them niggas do that shit. People 50, just don't like Fabulous. Heat, I think I can't speak for dude, but I don't know if he was going for Drake or not, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Bro, Cole is one of those artists where we have to listen. He's always been that. Always. He's never been hey Trey Songz, let's do another one type shit where you ain't really gotta think about nothing. I like thinking. It's real shit going on outside, bro. We need artists like Cole and Kendrick and Joey and just people like that. Just people who are willing to take that risk of talking about real shit that's going on and stop saying, oh, I'm fucking this bitch or I bought this Ferrari and all this other goofy ass shit. I'm not getting mad at you, DJ Clue, but it's just like, come on, bro. You a OG, you a vet. You should know people are looking to break down what Cole is talking about, what his type of caliber artists are talking about. I don't want to listen to nobody who ain't talking about nothing.
Right.
If you talking about getting money, I'm pressing play because I want to get some money too. If you talking about, well, fucking hoes and all that shit, I can't, I can't agree with you right there because I got a girl. But you talking about that, I'm pretty sure there's some young men out there and some men who like, bro, I'm trying to fuck some hoes too. or whatever. You know Cole is one of those veteran artists you gotta sit down and think. Come on, bro. I disagree with that. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but I seen that like I think yesterday or something, and I just didn't like that. It's just like, come on, bro. Like I can see if you I don't want to name any artist, so I ain't even gonna say that, but yeah, I can see if you was working with a certain artist and they wasn't really talking about nothing, say that about them. But you can't say that about Cole, bro. You know what I mean?
He does have substance. Do you think it was inappropriate for him to say, at one time my neck and my wrist was having so much ice you'd think I'm getting dudes deported to a border in turf? What?
Come on, bro.
I'm asking the question. Do you think that's worse?
Cole felt like he needed to say that.
Do you think that's worse than naming your project Iceman?
I mean, maybe Drake has something to do with Ice coming about.
I'm not even starting this conversation.
He said, "I hate America."
So do you
Kendrick
think,
beat me.
So you think that's appropriate for J.Cole to rap that?
Cole felt that way at that.
We be giving J. Cole a pass,
you know
bro.
I mean? I'm not. But however, obviously, if you say some egregious shit.
If Drake said that, what would you say? If Drake literally said
thing.
that bar. If Drake said exactly that bar on the opening track to Iceman, he said, at one time my neck and my wrist was having so much ice you'd think I'm getting dudes deported on a border in turf.
That sounds like some shit Drake would say on the Ice album. But yeah. If he said that shit is trash. And Cole, that shit is trash. Like, I know
I'm so conflicted right now.
I know, like Kendrick said, I hate going back to Kendrick, but Kendrick is a fucking wizard, bro. I think that's why niggas are scared to talk to that nigga, because Kendrick can really just gaze into your soul and just break you down. And he just, I remember you was conflicted. I remember you was conflicted.
Wow.
In a hotel room.
Hey, bro, chill the fuck out. Chill.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Red button.
Oh, that's the red button?
That's the red button. Everybody needs to chill. That is crazy,
bro.
That is fucking
That's
insane.
what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'm not saying
Kendrick,
that.
bro. Like, how do you visual? I know he be at home just laughing at this shit, bro. That's why I wish I had some in with him so I can just pick his brain and just be like, bro, how you feel about this shit, bro? Because I know he be at home just fucking like, bro, this shit is crazy.
This shit be crazy as hell.
I love it because I know Kendrick probably working right now. And I don't hate it, but I think because it's just the West Coast, bro. I'm just so happy Kendrick is on the West Coast and he just representing us and he just focused on his family right now. This motherfucker, his feet is up. Homie's probably like, yo, you hear that little shit Cole drop? That ain't shit. I got something coming in March. I got something coming February. You know what I mean? And that's what I love. I just love them three being active. Well, them two. You know what I mean? Like, Drake on the suing shit again. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, let this shit go. Let this shit go. Let it go, my nigga.
So do you think after this, to wrap this up, do you think we're going to get a J. Cole Drake battle?
Fuck no.
Why not? I mean, J. Cole obviously
sue him
sending
too.
out show. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He gonna find his daughter.
I don't think J. Cole's gonna approach it that way. I think.
I'm just kidding.
I think.
He ain't.
I think J. Cole is gonna approach it like on some hip hop shit, and he is. He really did with the Golden Gooses shit.
That's
he set his little shots. And
hey,
so what if Drake replies? Do you think J. Cole's ready?
Yeah, I don't think he was ready for Kendrick. Kendrick is a different level. Kendrick gonna have you thinking. You ain't gonna catch the bar till 2 months later.
Yeah.
Drake gonna just give it to you straight up and down. Like, drop. Like, he just, you know what I mean? He just gonna make anthem music. You know what I mean? He wants to, I don't know.
Hey, 2027, 2026, brewing, J. Cole versus Drake.
I don't want
potentially.
It, though.
You don't want that?
I don't want it, though.
You think the jeans are ironed?
Huh?
You think the jeans are ironed? You think the bread has been toasted? You think
only if them niggas just rap, bro.
The dishes are washed? Do you think that it's just like
Drake? Don't talk about his wife, cause I know you like talking about niggas' wives and shit. Talked about Pusha, you lost. So Pusha's wife, you lost. Talk about Kendrick's wife, you lost. Don't talk about Cole's wife if y'all niggas gonna beef, bro. Cause Cole said on the album, hey man, I got some niggas, and he from North Carolina. What if the baby be like, hey bro, I got Cole, nigga, what's happening? I already got 2 bodies, nigga.
2?
I think, I don't know, I don't want to put it on him. The Walmart dude, and then I think some random dude was trying to jump in his backyard, and he said he shot him, and then he was screaming and hollering. And then a lady on the phone was like, who the hell is that? Oh, that's the dude I shot or some shit like that.
Let's go. I need some help.
You know what I mean?
Where are you at? I'm at my front yard. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, North Carolina, that's down south. So, you know what I mean? That's
getting the baby on the phone for 911 is crazy.
Yeah. But
let's go.
Just stay away from his wife and then just keep it all rap, bro. It'll be all good. You won't have to sue him too. You know what I mean? He light skinned, so light skins love light skins, bro.
I'm getting so tired of talking about these motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, who? Like we said, probably on the first or second.
I'm trying to find the new rappers,
who's gonna be the big 3, but nobody makes. I'm not talking about dissing or whatever. I'm talking about real music, like content. Who are the next big 3, bro?
I don't think there should be a big 3.
I'm not saying like who we are gonna regard in that.
This big 3 shit is such bullshit, bro. This
Why?
big 3. J.Cole and Drake ruined hip hop.
Damn.
With the big 3 claim.
Oh, in the first person shooter.
Huh?
In the first person shooter?
Yes, but just period. With this claim of a big 3, they fucking categorized hip hop in this way where it's just this Kendrick camp, this Drake camp, and this J. Cole camp.
I love it.
But I hate it.
That's America, nigga. No, we divided. No, I'm just
kidding. We go back 20 years ago, we had multiple legends at once. We had people that was going crazy. We had Jay-Z, we had Pac, we had Biggie, we had Nas, we had UGK, we had Outkast, we had all these people that were dope as fuck, huh?
But Diddy hated all of that. He hated Biggie and Pac's.
That's why he's in jail right now.
But that's what I'm saying. He hated people.
But then we can go forward.
Talented.
We can go forward though.
We did.
We could go forward. We got Lil Wayne. We had you don't think Lil Wayne was?
Yeah, he was cool.
We had Jay-Z at a time. We had Lil Wayne at a time. We still had these. Go ahead.
What about Jeezy, T.I.?
T.I. You still had
Nelly,
Snoop.
Well, some people, I'm just saying Nelly and like just that whole 2000s.
But then even after that, you had the 2010s era before they were like, oh, there's a big 3. It started slimming down, and then we kind of got to Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. But I feel like that was just a marketing technique. Like, I really feel like the big 3 wasn't really a big 3 until somebody said it. Because before then, we had Big Crit, we had Kendrick, we had J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Joey Badass. We
still do.
We still do, but they're not
bars up.
They're not given that proper respect. But also, I think that they're at a point in their career where the labels aren't as invested in them. Like when they started hip hop, when those specific artists started hip hop, the machine was still built around a system of, oh, you got to tour, you got to sell merch, and you got to sell CDs. So if you have this movement, it's this type of movement.
Yeah,
like it's A, B, and C.
Yeah,
right. So as a young kid, like Joey got privy to the game of, okay, these labels are invested in actually putting money behind selling a CD, a physical product.
Mm-hmm.
Now the companies aren't as invested because you could just upload the song onto YouTube.
And we're in the era of, if you're hot, we'll support it.
That's true.
We're not in the era of, we heard one verse, one freestyle, one battle, or something, and we're like, yo, we trying to dump 100 million into you. It's not like that, and that's what all of these podcasts talk about. Joe Budden's podcast or Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Mano podcasts talk about, like, not talk about, but you know, Cam and Mace, like they were in that era of they did a freestyle somewhere, and they're like, yo, who did that? You know what I mean? Bring their ass over here. You know, come to Hot 97 and do a freestyle for 10 hours. You know what I mean? You gonna get that deal. Like, it's not like that no more. And I think that's why the creativity and the hunger changed so much for these artists. All of these artists now, TikTok, Instagram, all of these platforms, it's all a quick lick to these people. They're not looking at it like Cole used to do. Oh, I went to New York. I was hanging out at the store. I was standing in the rain trying to give somebody my demo and blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know it's not like that no more. But that hunger to be seen, be heard, no matter where, however big you were in your city, they don't care about that now. It's all about how many followers they have on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and all these other goofy ass shit. Like, bro, you have to be your own business before these labels want to invest in you. And it sucks because for me, and just my way of thinking, it sucks because the hunger changes. And just a quick analogy, if y'all can just vibe with me real quick, it's like the NIL deals for these college basketball and football kids. They're getting so much money right now, they don't even want to go to the big leagues. These people, these artists, singers, whoever, they're getting so much money from TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of these accounts by themselves. They're like, bro, I don't want to sign no deal to a big label, and then I have to pay that back in 5, 10, some odd years. I want to make this shit right now. But then they start to block you. They start to block your content. And then now they have to force you to, hey, we want you to sign this deal. You know what I mean? So if you don't sign this deal, you ain't finna make no money type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just what I think. I know I went a little, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I know, you know, some people might get it, some don't, whatever. You know what I mean? But,
yeah. That's just kind of how I felt about the Big Three whole, like, Big Three saying, like, how it fucked hip hop up.
Damn.
It did because now there's no room for anyone to really grow. Like, we have a few artists. I think there's a couple artists out there right now that are doing some dope shit. I liked IDK's album. I was gonna talk about it, but like you said, motherfuckers won't listen to something. Just be like, I don't like it, and then just turn it off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like people don't want to just listen to something,
and
they just write shit off super quick. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how can somebody put together, and like when you really break down an album like that album concept wise is, not to spoil it for y'all, but it's 15 songs for each year that he was supposed to go to prison for.
Yeah. And
he got out early. And just the narrative through all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's a deep story. And
look,
I mean, for real, I mean, it's something that it's hip hop as fuck. Like, motherfuckers want to talk about hip hop. That is a hip hop album.
Damn.
Or mixtape. Sorry.
And I'll add to that because we'll always refer to talking on pod. I'm trying my best to not listen to albums because again, like, for y'all who don't know, we both have 9 to 5s. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how early he goes to work, but I got to be at work before 6:30. But I like going in early so I can get that overtime. So I clock in at like 5:50 something. So I put IDK's album on early in the morning. I'm like, this shit is blah. So I'm like, all right, let me give it another try later in the day. But later in the day didn't come. So I put it on the next day. So, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, this is cool. You know what I mean? I'm understanding the concept. I'm hearing what he's talking about. I love breaking down records and listening to everything. So it's like four or five songs that I like on the album. I put out content. So if y'all want to go and judge it and say it's trash, fine, whatever. I don't like it. It's cool, like, and I'm happy that you didn't face those years, because I think you said you was facing like 15 or 20 something years on the song. And I'm happy that you are successful. You're taking care of your family. You're taking care of yourself. You're chasing your dreams. But I'm a casual fan of you, IDK, and I'm not trying to make this personal or anything. And I hope you don't take this as that. But I like your other albums. This album just wasn't for me, and that's okay. That's okay to say. But I know we live in this era of, oh, you got to say it's trash or you got to say it's good. It's cool to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. I get I understand the concept, the beats, and everything. But it's cool to me. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. We just live in this era of, like, when people say that, they just like, oh, this nigga hating, or blah, 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 so on and so forth. That's why I like that we put out content and I put out content myself. You know what I mean? So y'all can go check that out. If y'all check my content out and judge it however y'all want to, say it's trash, good, whatever. You know what I mean? But he likes it. It's cool. You know what I mean? To me. Like, and that's all right. That's just my opinion. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It's, yeah.
What don't you like about it?
It just wasn't. I'm not looking to dance like they were saying with the Drake shit. Oh, people just want to dance. Like, it just wasn't hitting for me. Like, I understood. I was just like, damn, like, this motherfucker went through that. I wouldn't have never thought he would do anything, violent, and be looking at some years like that. I'm not saying you look sweet or anything like that. It's just like, I'm like, damn, like, I wouldn't have thought that. He was talking about his life, and I appreciate that. Maybe I gotta listen to it again. Some albums I have to listen to again and again to understand what you were trying to convey, what you were trying to say.
So what you're saying is, what you didn't like about it is you didn't want to dance.
No.
So no, the beats? What was it that you don't like about it?
It's just I don't like it. I don't know, bro. Like, he was talking some shit. It's just the beats, and I'm just like, damn, like the cadences on certain songs. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, just the cadences on certain songs. I'm just like, what songs? I think it was Stigma, COP. The one with him and DMX, I didn't like. I'm just like damn.
The Caribbean, Jamaican shit.
Yeah, and I love that music. I love that, sound and all that stuff. Maybe that's my first time.
The DMX record was dope.
To me,
you didn't like the DMX record?
To me, it wasn't.
What about the MF Doom song?
I'm not a big fan of MF Doom.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and that's okay. But I know people.
I'm not saying it's not okay. Not it's cool.
You,
I know, but we established it's cool. Like, you can have an opinion.
It's cool. Like, it ain't touch me.
I know.
It didn't touch me. It didn't like just hit a string, and I'm just like, damn. But again, I heard the message you were conveying, and I'm just like, damn, bro, I didn't know this motherfucker was looking at that many years in jail, or I didn't know he was really like that. I'm not looking at people to be like, oh, is he like that? Or nah. I'm not looking at that. But I'm listening to your story, and I'm just like, damn. Hey, man, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you made it out of that shit.
Yeah.
Because that's a blessing. I wouldn't put that on anybody. I don't wish jail time on anybody. But What did you like about it?
It was a good album. I thought it was overall good. Hip hop beats, hip hop rappers, something new, something fresh, something I haven't heard before in the hip hop scape.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing the Clip shit. Everyone's doing the Kendrick shit. Everyone's doing the fucking Griselda shit. And this was just different. Yeah. Like, I haven't heard a project like this. You know, literally everybody's doing the shit that was the most popular the last 2-3 years. Huh?
Like what's working?
Yeah, well, everyone's doing a Not Like Us. Everyone's doing the diss shit. Everyone's doing this Pusha T beat shit. It's just, it's all what's been working. Like the biggest shit that's been working. Like we know Clips are gonna win the Grammy. We know Kendrick's gonna win the Grammy.
Yeah.
But aside from those two motherfuckers and everyone that's on Rock Nation, like what's actually hitting out there, like what's actual good underground music, I think IDK is one of those people. I liked pretty much, I feel you on the records that were like more like dance hall vibey type joints. Like I didn't love them. But when I'm talking about like rap records, like he's telling a story through and throughout. Like the transitions between the songs are flawless. The production on it is tight. The Pusha T record is fucking crazy. You know, like that don't even sound like when he raps, he don't sound like Pusha T. It's like Pusha T came into his world and just
No, I like that record. Obviously, you know, I like Pusha T. Well, Clips, you know, included, but it just wasn't for me. Like again, bro, like it's okay for me to have my opinion, you to have yours. He's not wrong, I'm not wrong, he's not right, I'm not right. Like it's okay. Some shit just gotta grow on me. It's a lot, and not even to speak about him, it's artists who I never liked. Young Thug, like it's a lot of people who I didn't like when I first heard some different shit. But it just took a while for me to understand what they were trying to do. That's just like how I can put it. Like it's a lot of artists I never liked. And I'm just like, bro, this like I can't listen to this shit. And then they made one song and I'm like, oh shit. Okay. I hear and I see your vision. You know what I mean? And again, like I said from the beginning, like I understand his vision, the story he was telling, the rapping he was doing, the cadences he was doing on the projects, throughout the project and on different songs. I'm like, oh, he's trying to tap into a different world. You know what I mean? The little dancey shit. I'm just like, all right, I don't want to listen to this shit at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm listening to it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it just still wasn't. You know what I mean? It's all about the time and place for me when I listen to certain shit. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't know how everybody else listen to music, but it's got to be a time and place to listen to certain artists or albums and shit like that. But yeah, to each his own, man. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else we need to talk about? Music wise? Anybody else drop something or videos, singles that was important?
I
don't think so. It's kind of been quiet. Right now. I think everybody's kind of like, all right, let's stay out of Cole's way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause he's coming up. He's about to drop literally next month. Early next month. So I think, you know, all the other rappers are kind of like, all right, we'll wait, you know, and see what he does. Or some rappers be like, I don't give a fuck who's dropping. I'm dropping too, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know we'll Don Toliver dropped, but I personally, I didn't listen to it. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, he just make vibey music. Yeah.
Travis Scott said he might be putting out some music.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said that the Jack Boys are coming back. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
no, he said something about Pusha T. He said something about. He said that if they putting out rumors, so be it, or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
come on, Travis, shut up, nigga.
That's okay.
You don't rap. But yeah.
Yeah, man. I ain't got much to say after that. It's just.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the awkwardness.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm just like bro, like I don't know. I just feel like we gotta get more into this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we talk about just everything, you know, like we gotta be like on some like talk about the thing itself, you know? I feel like we've referenced Kendrick way too fucking much in this show.
I mean, yeah, but
or like I even feel like we worry too much sometimes about how people are gonna take a statement that we say. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like prefacing the audience, like,
yeah,
like, you know, like you can, like I feel like we shouldn't worry so much about what people feel about what we feel about a topic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you, but I don't give a fuck.
I know, and we shouldn't address not having to give a fuck.
I think that's just my consciousness. Like, I'm always like, well, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll say, you know, however I'm feeling. I don't know why I do that. I think it's just like, I think it's all like engagement type shit. That's why I'm like, y'all can leave it in the comments. Y'all can listen to my shit and then listen to this shit. Y'all can say da, 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 so on and so forth. That's why I think I do that. I don't know why I do that, but I'm just now realizing in real time, because even after I said it, I was just like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Yeah.
I think it's learning, and just like if we want to continue, if we want to bring a narrative through, we have to like be able to like question the topic through almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we have to kind of question everything, you know, just like in life, right? We don't just take things for what they are.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to question things.
Yeah.
And really analyze the situation and like referencing, you know what I'm saying? But like even then, like that's why I'm just like I hate that there's this big three topic, because we have to refer to it now. Don't matter who we're talking about. It could be Joey Badass. It could be J.Cole. It could be Griselda. It could be fucking Taylor Swift. And there's always this big three conversation now. That's why I feel.
Do you feel like it's that conversation because all three of them put out amazing content and they held themselves to a super duper high standard, and that we're not per se looking for the next big three, but we're looking for the next artist, because Drake might be done, Cole and Kendrick might be done. Like, is that why we say that?
I feel like it's because consumers are a lot lazier now. Like they don't want to go find the new hip hop.
Yeah.
They just want it to be there for them. And I feel like Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole is safe enough for us to be like, it's right here.
Yeah.
Like, you want this type of rap, you got him. You want this type of rap, you got them. It's like fluoride, toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? The government issues it to us.
Like the Michael Jordan and LeBron James conversation. Like, you either like him or you like him. But if you like him, how's he better than him? And blah, blah, blah. Like,
but I think those are appropriate conversations that should be had on podcasts.
Yeah. And
that those questions should be posed, and people should pressure each other to continue that conversation, especially if we're, quote unquote, on a sports podcast. Right? Yeah. Or even just like me and you talking about on this podcast.
Yeah.
But we really have to feel the way. Like, I can't be like, oh, well, I think that LeBron is the fucking best basketball player of all time. I don't think that, personally. I'm not going to fight for that.
Who do you think?
I think it's Michael Jordan. For real.
Why?
Because he was the GOAT. He's like the GOAT just overall package. I think that Jordan was a better basketball player. But
I mean,
but we're going to sit there and argue stats. LeBron still has all this fucking time to do what he did. Jordan left the league, came back to the league. He retired way before. Like, bro, like, LeBron was like in the league for the last like 40 fucking years, pretty much.
Can you blame him?
Did I say 40? I'm at 20. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking 40 is crazy.
Like, he started out when he was 2 and shit.
Yeah, bro. And obviously that could be argued. But is there a big three of like basketball?
Yeah.
Who?
Right now?
Yeah.
Bron, Curry, and KD.
KD is in the big three.
Yeah.
No, the fuck
hell
he ain't.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who else then? Who?
That's what I'm saying. That's why the idea of a big three is so dumb to me. Because it's either going to be a top 10 or a number one.
But who is the most influential?
Influential? Jordan.
No.
Oh, that's still playing?
No, that's like when they retire, motherfuckers are going to be sad. They're going to be crying. They're having farewell tours. All of that.
Are we talking basketball or music?
We already talked. Okay. Music. People are going to be sad as fuck if Drake retires, if Kendrick retires, and Cole retire. They're going to be sad as hell.
Our generations.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have other artists who are on that caliber or who are reaching that top of the chart, you know, the next big things in this the new generation, you know, the JIDs and IDKs and
all the
Joey's. Yeah. Joey and like all of these guys. Like there's some really bar spitters, you know what I mean, that I appreciate. That can continue to push that envelope. There's always going to be those upper echelon motherfuckers who are just like, bro, why the fuck is this nigga so nice? Like, how is he so nice, bro? Like, how does he keep just writing the fire as shit? Like, it's people who be breaking down Jay-Z shit that I listen to just regular. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, he said that?
Yeah.
Damn, Nas said that? Damn, DMX said that? Like, I'm always in real time, bro. I'm 32. These motherfuckers been out since the late 80s going in the 90s, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's still bars that I'm hearing now from them three.
Yep.
That I'm just like, ooh, he said what?
Yeah.
I gotta go listen to it myself. A lot of these people now, artist-wise, I don't make the stink face for it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just fluff. It's just put it in a microwave. I'm gonna eat it up real quick, and then I'm moving on. A lot of these, and again, bro, the big three does that, regardless of however anybody fucking feel about Drake right now. Yes, I know this nigga is suing, he a hoe, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Some of the shit, I'll be like, damn, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, oh, I'm on this island and taking this boat. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
Yeah.
And then when I go Google it, I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, he talking big dog shit. And same with Push the Clips and shit. They was saying all crazy shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. I just know it's big money shit. I like doing that. I like going to Google. I like going to read up on shit. I'm like, this shit look nasty, but hey, if them niggas love it, hey, if they love it, I like it. You know what I mean? That's what I like doing. It's not a lot of artists who do that nowadays. All these niggas talk about is fucking bitches and I got 30 bands and I can do this. I can pay for your BBL. It's just like, bro, I don't want to hear all of that shit. It's cool, like, you know, when I'm intoxicated and I want to get lit and do all that shit, but on a daily basis, bro, it's just like, who am I listening to? Yeah. None of these niggas have substance. None of them. And that's excluding IDKs and JIDs and like, that's excluding the niggas who really care about this shit. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm getting upset again because I really love music. But none of this shit is touching me. Like, you niggas just making microwave bullshit. You niggas just getting in there, or I'm just trying to, I'm an artist. I just make whatever the galaxy sends me. What? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not
talking
saying
about what you talking about what A$AP Rocky said?
No, I'm just talking about, I don't know what he said. Go ahead. What'd he say?
Oh no, he was just like, he felt, because I watched the Academics interview with him because I was like, this is such crazy. I was like, this is such a crazy mashup. So I watched it last night. Wasn't a bad interview. Academics, you know, he's just so happy to have somebody famous in his You know, we could. I was gonna go to Yams Day, and we were gonna. You're the best rapper ever. He letting him diss Drake all in his face and shit. He had nothing to say. It was funny as hell. But
even though he got slapped the fuck.
I heard about that. We can talk about that in a second. But no, pretty much ASAP was just saying like greatness isn't premeditated. Like he was like, you don't plan on going on these type of runs. They just happen.
Did he sacrifice somebody to go on that run?
That's crazy. That's fucking
insane. Anyways, what
damn, that's crazy. I forgot about that.
What were you saying?
That had came out. I don't think that's. I don't know. Maybe it's true.
I hope not.
They said okay. So pretty much what he's saying is Ian Connor got on X.
No,
Twitter.
I'm calling it Twitter. Fuck
Twitter.
Yeah.
He got on Twitter and said that ASAP Rocky sacrificed ASAP Yams right before Yams Day. Isn't that disrespectful as fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, wait, he has a day called Yams Day. I just thought about that.
But
and then
I don't want to. I don't think it's true because Yams' mom posted ASAP Rocky on her IG story because ASAP was showing love to Yams.
And Yams was going hard in the paint. If you remember Yams, he was going hard.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, they probably like, who the fuck is that? But
he was the founder of ASAP.
No, I know. But some people,
if you're watching and you don't know, ASAP Yams is the founder of ASAP Mob. He was the one that told ASAP Rocky to rap. Yeah. Rocky to rap on these 3-6 Mafia style beats. He kind of
call himself pretty motherfucker.
He just was the like the
A&R type shit.
No offense, but he was like the Diddy for ASAP Mob. I hate using that.
Come on, man.
He was like, but he wasn't like the Dr. Dre because he wasn't necessarily a producer. But he was organizing everything.
No,
and it's
Dame Dash.
And it's Harlem.
Say Dame Dash because Dame Dash didn't found the whole thing, but he saw like, oh, these motherfuckers got talent. I can't rap. Let me support what they got going on.
So it's either Dame Dash or Diddy. These are my two options.
I'd rather say Dame Dash than, the Diddler.
Okay.
Even though the internet is saying Dame is broke, but...
Well, his teeth fell out. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Maybe, his mouth was hurting. Like his jaw or something was hurting. And he was like, I gotta let my teeth breathe for a minute.
Bro, that's crazy when you start seeing the age of people.
The dentures.
Like, where are my teeth at? You feel me? Like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
Like, you're talking in real time and you're like,
oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's
insane,
crazy.
Bro.
But, yeah.
No. Yeah, that's cap. I don't know. I don't know about Ian Connor, what he got to say. Ian Connor...
And you're a rapist.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he on some weird shit.
You on some Trump shit. You got more rape cases than Trump.
Oh, speaking of Trump.
Oh.
Nicki Minaj was up there at with Trump last week. Some shit like that. She was at some kind of thing vouching from Trump's I'm Trump's shit. Number one fan.
Yeah. He is
number
the
one
best
fan.
President or some shit she said.
She looked like she got hit with MK Ultra.
Yeah.
She looked like she dead ass got like a little chip in her brain right now.
From Elon. But she trying to pardon, from what the internet is saying, her brother and her husband. It don't matter if you pardon them two goofy motherfuckers, because they are still going to be rapists. They still did what they did, bruh. You can't undo what they did.
And they're illegal immigrants.
Yeah. And she tweeted what? She tweeted that maybe 2016, 2017. I think because, the internet going to find the receipts. Yeah, they posted that. She got a little Trump card, little gold card.
Wait, that was 2016?
I don't know.
I thought that was like right after she got that card.
No. The internet posted it on Twitter.
I thought that was like a real life Monopoly get out of jail free card.
It is. That's what he wants. He wants to be the Korean
the bank.
No, he idolizes the Korean dictator dude. I think it's from Korea. he's like, oh, it's a video of him talking to another man. I don't remember it verbatim. If I find a video, it'll be, somewhere on here. He was talking to another Caucasian man, and he was like, I want them to cheer and jump like they do so-and-so. They don't do that for me. He wants that. And that's what the U.S. is going through right now with the ICE shit. And the ICE is supposedly supposed to be going to Italy for the Olympics or some shit like that out there to do security or something. Yeah.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, I seen that a couple days ago. Yeah. It's getting bad out here, so be safe.
I guess since we're on the topic, since the last podcast, we kind of spoke on the whole ICE situation.
Yeah.
And since then, somebody, Alex Petty, Alex Petty,
Petti,
was shot and killed in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, I'll just say rest in peace.
For sure.
There's a lot of stuff going on out there. I've been seeing a lot of videos. I've been getting in some arguments with some people about what's going on.
And to add to that, a 40-year-old man, Haitian man, dies just one day after entering the ICE custody at Newark's Delaney Hall. Black man, they didn't release his name. I can't imagine. My bad for cutting you off.
No, go ahead.
I can't imagine the people who have died that they haven't reported on, who didn't get a video recorded. The women who been raped and then killed. We are living in it's no term for what type of time we on right now, and I don't fear no man. When you bleed like I bleed, you know what I mean? Please be safe out there and protect yourself. And if you are African American, Hispanic, or any other race, you know what I mean? Please ride with somebody. Don't go nowhere by yourself. Please be, with somebody who is there to record, to hopefully protect you in some form or fashion. But don't be scared, because that's what they want. They want you to be scared. They want you to be traumatized. They want you to be afraid to go outside to get groceries, to go to school, to go to work. And I know that's easier said than done, but yeah, like that's all I have to say. It's very disgusting, the times that we are living in. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say about that, bro. Man. It's very disturbing seeing somebody get. We've already seen that, the police brutality with black men, black women getting murdered on camera, and then the cops getting paid on leave, and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure that happened, to some Hispanic people as well, men and women. This is why we told you guys to vote. This is why we told you guys to do your research. This was his plan from the jump. Kamala told y'all what he was gonna do, and y'all didn't want a woman to run the country because y'all thought she would have us in war in 3-4 months or whatever, like Trump was saying in his debate against her. And guess what? He's on war with his own civilians, taxpayers. They are taking young kids, sending them to Honduras. They're fucking 5 years old, 6-7 years old, I'm pretty sure. And they're probably doing horrendous stuff to a lot of kids, which they already were doing. They're trying to hide all the Epstein files, redact everything, because these motherfuckers is nasty. They're gross. They're disgusting. All those those words put together, and I'm pretty sure more. You know what I mean? There's nothing else to say, bro. Like, I don't have anything good to say because people are scared. They're like, bro, like, I'm texting people. I'm like, yo, you good? Because I know, you got family out, out there in Mexico. So I'm texting the people that I have to, bro. And I'm getting like emotional because, like, bro, this is what we've been telling y'all, bro. We've been going through this shit. And we was trying to tell y'all to fucking go out there and vote. Oh no, I'm Green Party and all this other goofy ass shit y'all was saying. This is what we've been telling y'all. And then he coming out and saying, I'm trying to make housing so expensive to where the young people can't even fucking afford to get a house, bro. It's people who have degrees who can't even afford to get a house because they got to pay all these damn student loans and shit. They want people to be in debt, bro. They want rich and poor. They don't want middle class. This is what I've been putting in songs. This is what artists been putting in songs. This is why we need Coles and Kendricks, bruh. We need artists like this to speak on this type of shit, bruh. I don't want to hear about partying and all this shit.
What? We need Cole and Kendrick. He did a fucking disgusting ice bar on his album.
Who?
That's why Cole on his mixtape.
What song?
I just rapped it.
Oh.
This is why we need Cole. That's why we need Cole. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here listening, and I'm just like, bro, come on, dog. This ice shit is fucked up, but all this shit has been going on. Obama got a motherfucking Medal of Honor for deporting the most amount of Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not sitting here, I'm not defending this ice shit at all. Because this shit is fucked up. I've been arguing with people about this shit all fucking week. And this shit been pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watched a video of these motherfuckers beat this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Pepper spray him, beat him up, get 10 motherfuckers of him on top of him on the ground, strip him for his gun. The gun's far away. The guns under the car.
Yeah.
Guns under the car. And then they wait 3 seconds and then they pop him. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing this shit.
See, you saying under the car, I seen another video of another officer with it in his hand running away.
Yeah, he's like over there, but by the car. Like he's over, like when he gets the gun, he's like by the car and he starts running. So when you look at where the gun is, it looks like the gun, he's running, but he has it under the car before he starts running off. Okay. So regardless of how we spin it, the gun is from here to over there.
Okay.
With 10 people separating you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, and I'm like, and I don't know, man. Like I got some people that I've been talking to, people that I know, and I'm just like, they keep going back and forth about this shit.
Back and forth about what though?
About
the video?
Yeah, bro. They are saying that that shit. Pretty much you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Come on, bro.
And then they sent me a video of the same dude, Alex Petty, kicking a fucking
That's AI,
SUV.
Bro.
What?
That's AI.
That's AI. I don't know.
I don't know anybody in this world who can kick a fucking
white people.
No. I'm saying because I watched it a couple times. That shit looks like AI. I don't know anybody in this world who can kick a tail light and that shit crack like that. Because I watched it a couple times. I'm like, bro, this shit looks fake as shit. Whether it's fake.
That's the world we live in now. Is we can just be like, oh, well, that was AI. Oh, well, that was AI. You know what I'm saying? I did ask a question, and I'm not saying that this is 100% fact.
Yeah.
But I asked the person that I was arguing with this about, I said, what if this situation was just AI? I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying, what if situations like this start arising in the country? To get
emotion.
Yeah. And on top of that, there is something specific happening out there in that state. There is something very, very specific happening in that state.
He wants the voters.
It's past that though.
But
there is a daycare scam going on out there.
Oh yeah,
by illegal immigrants.
Yeah, He said they're making
by
a lot of
Somalis.
money. Yeah, they're making a lot of money.
No, it was the biggest fraud scam in the U.S. history.
Yeah.
Not just, and that's where our tax dollars are going. That's where mine and your shit is going too.
And to Israel.
Regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But aside from the whole Israel joke, everything goes to Israel. I'm saying for real, that was happening out there. And that's why there's quote unquote so much pressure out there right now. But and anyone could say this shit now. Well, the video you seen was AI. I'm seeing pictures, I'm seeing videos, I'm getting sent videos of the protesters, quote unquote protester, pressing innocent civilians on the street.
Protesters
pressing these innocent civilians on the street.
Just random.
Yeah, like, hey, what are you doing here? Get out the car. Like, you're not welcome here. You're fucking ICE. And they're like, what? No, I'm not ICE. I live out here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know what's happening on either side of these videos. All this shit is like some weird political play where people are getting killed. Luckily, and I'm not saying luckily, but what I have noticed is with a lot of these specific situations is it's white people. A lot of the protests that I know of people going to that are black or brown, I don't see them escalating this high.
Because they've been protesting out here all throughout Phoenix that I've seen.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen one video, tear gas or arguments, fuss like they've been doing in Minneapolis. It's like we always say, that it's way bigger than us money wise and whatever. It's a bigger agenda that we'll never understand that they're playing. They're playing a game right now.
Yeah.
I think they want a civil war so he can do martial law and take everybody guns. That's why he was saying certain things in his press conference against the NRA. And they came out and they said they're going to investigate that situation. So we will never fully understand what's going on until the last minute. Regardless of what anybody believes, please be safe, black, brown, white, whatever. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff online, Twitter for sure. White people, Caucasian people, who ain't even involved, who not even in Minnesota, are saying we want police brutality to go back to black people. Just a lot of just crazy shit that I just been seeing, getting retweeted and circulating on social medias. And this is what they want. They want people arguing. They want people divided. Oh, you're this side. It's either this side or that side. You know what I mean? It's either red or blue. Democrat, Republican. You're either woke or not. You're always like, that's what these people want. They want divisiveness, and that's what they're getting. They're winning. You know what I mean? And I don't know what else to say, bro. It's regardless, like, bro, I don't know. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, if this shit is really AI or not, bro, it's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's really sick. And like I said on the last pod, like, bro, I don't want to reiterate it, so I ain't even gonna say it, but it's really sick if these people are using AI to get a rise out of people, to get a rise out of the whole United States and other countries. To do what? Like, why are y'all doing this? That's my thing.
I hear a lot of shit about why all this shit is happening. I mean, I hear a lot of shit about it's the money, it's they're trying to pull money because there's a potential World War III about to happen. And they're trying to get resources, and that's why the Venezuela shit is happening. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying? When Elon did the Department of, what was it, government?
some weird.
It was pretty much to find where the money was going.
Yeah.
I know that's when a lot of this type shit started, because it was like, all right, well, we need to find out where the money is going. All right, boom, we find the biggest fucking scam in American history. All right, well, we got to go, and who's doing it? Illegal immigrants. All right, well, we got to get all the illegal immigrants out by any means necessary, right? By any fucking means, which is fucking crazy. We'll get them all out, boom, and then now U.S. citizens are dying, but it's like also at the same time, like, bro, like, people are like, oh yeah, like, bro shouldn't have been out there during protesting, or bro shouldn't have been out there protesting with a firearm.
Come on, bro.
And I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck what side he's protesting on. All right, it wasn't a problem when it was the Proud Boys over there at the White House. It wasn't a problem.
January 6th, for y'all who don't fucking know.
You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of those dudes are getting pardoned and shit, but this dude gets smoked. And they were like, "Oh yeah, he was in the wrong." And from what I seen, he was helping a woman. Like, it wasn't even walking up to the guys. He was
standing there.
He was trying to help. And people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well, he was interfering on what they were doing or whatever." So they walk up to him, mace him, beat the shit out of him, strip him from his gun, then kill him.
Y'all disarm him, then kill him.
And the part where I'm getting mad is like people are like, bro, well, he did this and he did this, and now they're bringing up all this shit, and they're trying to like, and I'm like, look, bro, I get it. He like, and I even seen some shit. God rest his soul.
Yeah. But
I had someone send me some shit where he was doing alleged perverted shit. Like, they was just like, and I'm like, okay, look. All that shit. He kicked the car. Mm. He went up there, tried to help the lady. He was interfering. He was a quote unquote pervert to a woman one time. This wasn't a minor situation. Like, I don't know, whatever, right? All this shit. That still does not add up to getting shot 10 times.
Yeah. I'm dead at the first shot, bro.
Like, we can't, like, okay, it's like kicking a fucking, like, all this shit has all this shit has a punishment, and the punishment is not death. And what my problem is it's starting to feel like these motherfuckers who aren't police officers, who aren't Homeland Security, these motherfuckers are ICE agents. The people the people that are trained to not stand in front of a car when doing a police investigation.
Yep.
Just keep that in mind. Police officers are trained to not stand in front of a car while a traffic stop is going on. Why? Because your fucking body is not going to stop the car if they drive off.
Yep.
But regardless, whatever the fuck. Okay? I'm not going to look at these situations, the situation with the lady in the car and the situation with the dude, and be like, oh, nope, looks all good to me. Looks good to me, folks. It looks like they just did their job, and I'm not worried about it, and Trump can fuck my bitch, and I am simply just a fucking Republican cuckold. Like, bro, this shit is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
This shit is like, okay, even if I try to stay out of the politics and I watch what's going on,
you can't, bro.
I'm just like, bro, that shit looks terrible. This shit looks disgusting. Even the person that was trying to tell me all this shit was off when he watched that shit initially. Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit looks crazy.
Yeah. Nah, bro, and I'm trying to find a video because somebody ran into a ICE officer and he was sitting in the car and he said, damn, I wish I had it, man. He was like, get out of my way, or if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to stop you from breathing, or some shit like that. And this is an ICE agent, a federal agent telling a civilian, you know, to move and get out of his way for he make you stop breathing or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
They probably took it down, obviously, because I liked it recently. I liked it yesterday, and it's nowhere to be found now.
Well, that's what I'm kind of getting from these certain situations is it seems like these motherfuckers are just reacting off of emotion.
Yeah.
You know, like with the lady that was in the car, after he pops her, he goes, fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Like he was pissed off.
Yeah.
Like and then the homie was like, bro, like look at all these, like look at this shit, right? He shows me the video. And literally the officer gets scooted by the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hear somebody else tell me like, hey, well, he got hit by the car. Like, I'm not going to take the chance for him to get ran over by the car. I'm like, bro, he's already out the way.
He didn't get hit.
He got scooted. He got, contact was made. But that's why I say police officers are trained to not stand in front of a car during a traffic stop, during any situation. You know why? Because a police officer's body cannot move the car.
No.
And they were already surrounding her car. And before he shot her, she was not driving away. He had his gun already drawn. From what I'm seeing in the videos.
Yeah. Shot her once.
So, and he says fucking bitch. And then before even that situation popped off, the wife of that woman was like calling him big boy or some shit like that. Like she was clowning, bro. And it was funny. Like it was kind of funny. And I think he got his feelings hurt and he retaliated. I think that if that video of Alex Petty kicking the fucking excursion lights out, and he was just being a menace and keeps like getting pepper sprayed and is like being like the aggressor, but like, you know how if you've ever been to a protest, there's always that one person that's kind of like spearheading it and like is the more aggressive one, is the more down, the more like, and it's always like respectfully, it is always like some like super like liberal white boy. And he's like, no justice, no da da da, like, you know, and he's the one getting up in the cop's face because he know he a white boy, so he ain't gonna get popped. He got grace. And that's kind of what this guy was doing, was he was getting in the police officer's face, fucking spray me, da da da. Okay, I don't care if he's asking you to spray him. He does not deserve to get shot 10 times. Maybe he has mental issues. Yeah. Maybe he's just fucking annoying. It doesn't still warrant a death sentence. These people are not judge, jury, and executioners. And that's what this type of shit is. And on top of that, people are getting criticized and threatened for calling these people certain groups. I don't even think we should say it. But there is a whole thing about calling ICE, and people. There will be punishment for people calling them, relating them to certain German organizations from the 1900s.
And, oh, man.
You know,
it was a post that I seen that the ICE agents headquarters or something like that was going to change their orders, the ICE agents' orders of like, hey, you can no longer do this, and everything that I liked, it's gone, because everybody was like, okay, well, what were their orders before? If they were saying, you know, you can no longer do this, and that, you know, these type of things that they're doing now. It's just like, okay, well, what were their orders now? Like, just be aggressive and just kill and ask questions later, you know, type shit.
And I'm just like, it just seems super hypocritical. I'm not a fucking political expert. I have a lot to do during the day, so I'm not just like all day just like in politics and shit. I'm not even all day into hip hop like 24/7. I have to get myself into a mode to where I'm like, all right, I'm ready to consume this type of content.
Yeah.
But right now, this shit is impossible to escape. Everyone has an opinion on it. And I think I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna watch that video and be like, oh yeah, no, like that's cool, like that's all good, like that, good in the hood in my book. Yeah. Like no more questions asked.
I think, and again, like we stated, or I stated on the first pod, I think it's important for us, before all this shit's happened, I think it's important for us to talk about these kings. I think it's important to talk about these things because I'm African American, you're Hispanic, and it's happening to our community. And this is why we made this pod, so we can talk about the real hard questions, whether we get uncomfortable or not, get upset or not. You know what I mean? We have to talk about these things. And I was talking earlier to coworkers, like, bro, like, I can't even watch sports. I can't even watch anything because this shit is consuming my mind. I'm just like, bro, I can't even, like, the Super Bowl is about to be here, and I don't even feel like Super Bowl ready. Like, I used to love, like, yo, I don't care who's playing. I just like watching the Super Bowl, pulling up to the families or having something at, you know, my place or whatever the case may be. I just don't feel I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel excited. You know, and I hope Bad Bunny goes crazy, and I hope he makes a statement. Like, I'm pretty sure he will, and I'm pretty sure, I think Green Day, they're performing the opening.
No, it's La Russell.
No, I'm talking about Inside.
Oh.
I think Green Day, some rock band is opening the Super Bowl. And
the Super Bowl halftime show? Or
no, the Super Bowl. Like,
that's supposed
to
be La Russell, bro.
No, La Russell was outside.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not trying to
don't
make
play. No, I know. I got you. Go ahead.
But I think I don't know if y'all remember, but when Terrence Crawford and Canelo fought, they had an opening band, and I think that's what Green Day is gonna do in the Super Bowl.
Gotcha.
I think they're gonna open it up with whatever, and Green Day is known for being very political, so everybody's wondering if they're gonna play their old songs or their new songs.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, rock bands, they're always for the people, from what I've seen and heard. So you're going to get a double whammy. You're going to get some political shit with Green Day and, you know, Bad Bunny, you know what I mean? Or the Green Day going to be like, all right, we want to stay out of it and just leave, you know, let Bad Bunny do his thing type shit. But I
don't know if they can do that.
But overall, I just feel like it's important to talk about. You can't escape it. It's on our feeds, no matter what social media you use, it's everywhere. You can't not talk about what's going on in the world, bro.
I don't think they're gonna let him do that for the Super Bowl. I don't think there's gonna be a political statement from Bad Bunny or Green Day.
It is.
I don't think so.
I think so.
It's not gonna be it's gonna be a no go, bro.
I think so.
Maybe for like the LGBTQ community, but
I don't think that. Probably that, but he probably not gonna be like, yo, you know, some Spanish shit, but he gonna probably do a song where he's talking about what's, obviously he hasn't made a new song talking about ICE, but he probably made a political song that he probably is gonna do. I don't understand his Hispanic or Spanish, but I'm pretty sure the comments are gonna be like, oh, he's doing the so and so song. You know what I mean?
We'll see.
And I hope he does. Because, I mean, Kendrick did it, and I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny gonna do it, and that's why he didn't tour in the U.S., and I'm pretty sure that's why he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it on the biggest stage, and that's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To represent Puerto Rico, even though that's part of the U.S. for you dumb motherfuckers who don't know.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
I really don't care. Honestly,
you don't know. Like, you don't think
West Coast Seahawks.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck the Seahawks.
Hey. I'll say all pod why I don't want New England to win.
Cause you don't like Drake May?
No, he's good.
You don't like Shedeur Sanders? Or not Shedeur Sanders? Stephon Diggs.
He's cool.
Why don't you want? Wait, we gotta talk about this in person, right? You gonna leave it off the pod?
Yeah, off the pod.
It ain't even gonna be that controversial.
It is.
You don't like Tom Brady?
Tom Brady's retired.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I like Tom Brady.
Okay. Well, I guess we could talk about the Super Bowl next week. We are gonna have to do some scheduling around next week, potentially. But we'll talk about that off camera too. But since it is Grammy weekend, I just want to do a quick shout out because we did discuss the Grammys, but I think we should just talk about the Grammys after the fact.
Yeah.
We already know Kendrick's nominated, the Clips are nominated, Tyler the Creator's nominated, Doechie's nominated, and who else? There was one more person.
I was trying to find out, but it's not telling me.
I think that's pretty much it for the hip hop side.
Can I talk about the performers?
Yeah, let's talk about the performers. Who's performing at the Grammys?
Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Rose, Sabrina, Tyler, Clips, and Pharrell. Nice. Miss Lauren.
Nice. Lauryn Hill?
Yes.
Nice.
In Memoriam tribute.
Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne tribute.
Okay.
Best Artist segment. Addison Rae, Alex and Warren, Catsley,
yeah.
Leon Thomas, Lola Young, Olivia Den, Somber, and the Marias. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then Trevor Noah is hosting again, and he said this is his last time hosting.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what he said. I just wanted to put
Trevor Noah, I don't care. You
Yeah.
talking about like you Jay-Z rapping on the Black album. No, he's
He
not.
is.
He's not Jay-Z rapping on the Black album, okay?
He said
You could leave
he said
today.
I'm a hove. He said I'm a hove at the
You could leave
Grammys.
today and I'm never going to be watching the Grammys talking about, man,
I'm going to be sad.
I really wish Trevor Noah was hosting this year.
I'm going to be
Fuck
sad.
no. I'm not, like, no disrespect, but I'm not going to be like, wow. Okay. I'm trying to see Clips take home the Grammy.
For sure.
Kendrick's probably, there's a lot of talk about it's either going to be Kendrick and Clips or just Kendrick taking home the Grammy. It's probably more likely Kendrick's going to take home the Grammy. For Luther, TV Off. I mean, crazy. TV Off was performed at the Super Bowl, last song at the Super Bowl. Iconic moment.
Both of them are going to leave with something.
You think Clips is... I pray that Clips takes something home.
They're going to take Album of the Year.
That's a tough one to make.
They're going to take Album of the Year.
Okay. Well, we're going to see on Sunday.
We going to see.
We going to see. And we're going to see a performance from them. So,
Clips just texted me
shout
right
out
now,
Clips.
so they winning.
Hey, man. If you had that plug, you need to get them on this podcast.
I was just kidding.
Hell yeah.
One day, someday. But no,
soon.
I think they'll live. Yes, they're going to live forever. But I think they're going to win Album of the Year, and Kendrick is going to win
Song of the Year
with Luther. Yeah.
Best music video, all that shit.
Everything. Yeah. So both crews is going to leave with something.
Glorilla.
Anyways.
No. You don't want to see Glorilla take one home? Big Glow.
Nah. She's cool, but it's just like, all right, bro. Like,
I want to see Billie Eilish take a Grammy, Leon Thomas take a Grammy. I don't really care about
Billy, if you win something, say something. Like you been on IG all this whole ice shit too. Say something.
Yeah. I hope she wins because she lost last year to Kendrick, which was expected.
Yeah.
But if she wins something this year, that'd be dope.
I'm trying to think what other category would she be in. Like,
I don't know. You're pushing my musical palette when I talk about Billie Eilish, but she has some slappers.
She do.
She got a song called Amour Mavor or some shit like that.
Shit,
yeah, but it's like slow in the beginning and then it turns into like this EDM record.
I be trying.
Gas.
Yeah.
That song is fire.
We gotta share our white people playlist one day. Cause I got a white people playlist.
You got a white people? You got it on you right now?
Hell yeah.
I can just go off the dome with my white people playlist.
Go ahead. What's your top songs that you like? I gotta play this right now.
Like Goated Caucasians, MGMT.
I don't know who the fuck that
Electric Feel. I said, ooh, girl. Shock me like an electric eel.
Yeah,
and then they do a song called Kids. The
No.
Never heard that song? Hold on, I'll play it for you. You've heard it before.
Yeah, this is gonna be our new segment where we show y'all
we're not racist.
Yeah, that we listen to other content.
Okay, my bad.
Other than hip hop.
Kids, this joint.
Oh
yeah,
I know what that is. Yeah.
All right. I also got what's that one band? Borderline. Tame Impala.
Okay.
They got the Borderline song. They got the Less I Know, the Better.
Mm-hmm.
There's a song that I've been liking recently called "Sink into the Floor" by. This is some real niche shit. "Sink into the Floor" by Feng Suave.
That sounds crazy.
Gas.
Yeah.
Fire.
Like the flames on your cap.
Yeah. That's all I got right now. Go ahead.
Okay. I got Post Malone, Texas T.
Okay.
Post Malone again, Hide My Gun. I got Jesse Morphe,
Okay.
Gucci Mane, Alicia Cara, fire, bro. Anything she put out is fire.
I like Alicia Cara. She's fire
Growing
too.
Pains or My Kind, I'm Yours. She's fire. She's dope. Hazley, anything Hazley put out, I'm on it. Dua Lipa, Maria, Training Season. It's another song that's not on this playlist, but she is fire. Tiara Kennedy. I ain't a cowgirl. She's fire. Let me see.
Oh, I got one. I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller recently.
Okay.
Mac Miller, he has a song with Kendrick Lamar called "Fight the Feeling." Fire.
Yeah.
You have to watch that.
Yeah.
The music video was produced by like a Nike designer and shit.
Damn.
Bro.
Big dog.
Gas.
Big dog money right there, boy.
Hotel Ugly.
I'm weak.
They have a song called "Shut Up, My Mom's Calling" that I've been listening to recently.
That's crazy.
Fire. Some like some soul shit.
Yeah.
What you got?
Maroon 5, Memories. DNCE, Dance, Cake by the Ocean, Gas. Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar.
That's that.
Yeah. And I heard it before it went viral. So
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't jump on that. John K, Rum and Tequila. Fire white boy right there. I think her name is Elio, ELIO. It's called Elo.IRL. Super fire. Imagine Dragon.
Oh, Imagine Dragons is fire.
Anything they put out is fire.
I've been listening to this white rapper. His
Lord
name's
Greenlight, she fire too.
This white rapper, his name's Young Thug, Oi Scooty. No, I'm just
I was about to say. I was like, wait.
He's white on the cover. That's standing on business.
He said he trying to go pop. That's what he said.
Tommy Ritt. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
I'm just playing.
I was about to say. Delete that right now.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, that's.
Hey man,
jamming right there.
I fuck with some grooves, some moves. You know what I'm saying? Just a little.
Hopefully,
bit
we put y'all on to new artists who y'all like. Who obviously you know Post Malone, Sabrina Carpenter, but or Dua Lipa, but the other people.
I like Dua Lipa.
Yeah, she makes. What I've learned, Dua Lipa makes shopping like rich girl shopping,
like Drake music.
Cause I listen to it, I'm like. I can see the girls going, "Ooh, this is cute. Now I want to try this on." Like that's what I hear.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. She makes good girl, like not good girl or good girl, shopping music. It sounds. I feel that.
Really I feel that expensive. About. That's literally how I would describe Drake's music too.
I mean, can you call it
same type of joint. Same type of joint. What else? I think that's pretty much everything. We running on like 2 hours right now.
Yeah. No, I think that's it. I think we talked about obviously the most important thing, Ice, Cole, and everything else.
King Kong, long ding dong shit. Pause.
Come on, man.
Y'all calling this bars, bro?
That's bars.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
Hey.
The fall off 2-6.
Please, Cole. I got high expectations.
If we do the podcast late enough on Thursday, we could review the fall off.
You said 2-6?
Yeah, it's on it's gonna come out.
Oh, that's next week.
Friday, yeah. Damn. But I leave on Friday.
Oh no.
So Thursday, but we get it usually on Thursday nights.
I told you. I'm taking off.
Just take all right, bet. Then you gonna have to pull up. You gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, midnight is crazy.
No, I think it's like 9:00.
It better be. Cause
it has to be.
I can't imagine telling I gotta go do this pod at 9.
Bro, she watches the podcast, right?
9:00 where? I don't know what she watch.
You don't know if she watches the podcast?
No, she watches.
You don't send her clips of your podcast?
She see it. Mm-hmm. She likes it on Instagram. Mm-hmm. She supports me. Okay. If not, I'm putting her in the headlock when I get home.
Oh my god.
We wrestle in bed. You know what I mean?
I don't want to
We
know
just
that.
Like,
I don't want to know that. You know what wrestling leads to? Kids.
I hope so.
Babies.
I hope so. A lot of them. I want 10
yeah,
of
you
them.
at that age, man, where you don't want to, like, you don't care if you have kids.
Hey, don't be putting that on me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just saying.
Are
you? Do you care if you have kids?
Hell yeah.
You want to have kids?
Hell yeah.
But like, but you're not at that age, right, where you're like, I could wait a few more years.
Fuck no, bro. I'm 32.
Yeah, you ready?
She's
to
about
have
to
kids?
be 30 this year.
It's true.
So
when your kid is 30, you gonna be 62.
Yeah, 62.
If you have a kid right now.
Yeah, if not, it's all good. You know, it's in God's hands. You know what I mean? We ain't tripping. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't bothered by none of that. But yeah, I think
life has moved so quick in these last few years. It's like, bro, I was like young, and then now I'm like in a weird age bracket where it's like, you're not really young, you're not really like 30
you're
yet.
in the middle.
Yeah, you somewhere in the middle. You like J.Cole.
In the middle. Oh my gosh, middle child. You middle child?
King Kong. Well, no, I'm just playing.
All right,
I'm out of this motherfucker. hey, make sure y'all like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, and make sure y'all tap in next week because we're going to be talking about the Grammys, and we're going to be talking about J. Cole's next coming album, The Fall Off. Will he fall off or will he fly?
Who knows?
We're going to find out next time. So what happened next, bro?
Dragon Ball Z.